Hello everybody, today I'm at the Chicago Auto Show taking a look at this all-new 2025 Ford Explorer ST. This thing is absolutely insane, completely updated. The front end has a massive grille, new updated, more seamless headlights in my opinion, full LED headlight group, LED fog light. Parking sensors are integrated into the bottom and middle portion of the bumper. Huge updated grille to allow for maximum airflow. This guy does have the 360-degree camera system, so your front-facing camera is going to be right underneath the Ford logo. ST badge is going to be over on the driver's side, and then Explorer is going to be spelled out in black lettering on the hood. Black fender flares that transition into a rocker panel applique. This does look like a carryover from the previous outgoing model year, as Explorer is stamped into it. New, I believe, for 2025, however, is these wheels. These are, looks like 21-inch wheels. It looks like we have some Pirelli Scorpion Zero all-season tires, and they're a 275/45 R21. Really nice red brake calipers right there. Gloss black mirror caps. These look like carryovers as well. Mirror mounted camera right there. Blind spot monitoring as you'd come to expect. It looks like this does have the passive entry system, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from any of the four doors. Decent sized roof rack up top. I believe this is also a new color for 2025. Updated taillights out back. Kind of take a note out of the Ford Lightning taillights where they have the light bar go all the way across. Looks pretty sweet. I actually like this a lot. I think it's perfectly redesigned. Parking sensors integrated into the upper portion of the bumper. Dual exhaust, 4-pin and 7-pin trailer connector right down there. ST badge is going to be on the passenger side. Explorer, again, is going to be in black lettering along the tailgate. Right here we have your backup camera. Seamlessly integrated third brake light up top. Coming around to the driver's side, capless fuel filler door. Very cool. They did a really nice job with this refresh, or this update I should say. All new for 2025. Let's take a closer look now at the interior and see how much they changed. Alright, so starting over on the driver's side door, we have this really nice soft leather with red stitching for ST. Window controls, mirror controls, lock and unlock, 3-seat memory. B&O premium audio. There's probably a speaker right in here, which is pretty sweet. Trunk release, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as your dimmer switch. Coming up top, it is a soft rubber material. B&O premium audio speaker right in there. Coming down to the instrument cluster, it is fully digital. I'm actually surprised that it's on. That's really cool. Tons of different parameters to monitor. Depending on the different drive mode you're in, it'll actually be laid out slightly differently, which is pretty cool. This is the Blue Cruise, so your sensor is right here for the semi-autonomous driving capabilities of this vehicle. Very aggressive bolstered steering wheel at 10 and 2. Flat bottom right here with your ST logo. Pedal shifters as well. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have your cruise control buttons as well as your gap adjustment and your lane keep assist button. We also have some steering wheel mounted audio controls. Over on the right side, we have the control pad for the center LCD instrument cluster, as well as some more steering wheel mounted audio controls. Push button start. New updated touchscreen for 2025. No longer do we have that real skinny, narrow, vertical one that a lot of people complained about. I believe this is the new sync system. As you can see, you have multiple cards over here. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, 4G LTE connection. You can control the heated and ventilated seats in here, as well as all of the HVAC controls. Below that, you have the physical volume knob for the radio, automatic start stop off, parallel park button, hazard light button, 360-degree camera system, as you can see, traction control off, and then your hold button. Something to note, when you push this, you push the entire button. All these buttons push at the same time. But depending on where you push it, it knows, and it will turn that feature off or on. Wireless charging mat, regular just mat for a plus size smartphone. Right here, that's actually pretty cool. It's a button now, you push it and it lifts up, giving us access to a incandescent lit storage compartment with a 12-volt outlet, a USB and USB Type-C, and a cutout for cord management. 2 cup holders, rotary dial shifter, electronic parking brake, and then your different drive modes. When you toggle this, let me see, you get a different animation, which is pretty sweet. And then, like I said, depending on what mode you're in, the speedometer and tachometer will actually switch. So when we go to Eco, it's now green. There we go. Storage tray right here. Lift up on this, giving us access to a storage compartment with a cutout for cord management, which indicates to me that you have 2 USB Type-C outlets in there. Very nice bolstered seats. Glove box is going to be right here. Very, very big. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be LED lit for your passenger as well as your driver. 3-door universal garage remote on the driver vanity. Glasses storage. LED dome map light master controls, as well as the master controls for the huge twin pane sunroof, and then an auto dimming rearview mirror. So overall, I really do like the update or the refresh of this vehicle. I wasn't a huge fan of that hideous narrow touchscreen display. I think this is a lot better. I think this is way more sleek. I love the positioning for these phone holders with the wireless charging mat. I love that that's a button now instead of just one of those push things like they have on the F-Series trucks. The Blue Cruise, semi-autonomous driving is always awesome, and then having a fully digital instrument cluster as well. I think Ford did a really good job updating this. Let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. Tons and tons of legroom back here. Tons of storage in the seats themselves, or the doors themselves. You have this nice little sun shield right here on both driver and passenger sides. Storage cubby, B&O premium audio, grab handle on the B-pillar. Storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Rear zone climate control with heated captain's chairs, as well as 2 USB Type-Cs and 110 volt, 160 watt power outlet. 2 additional cup holders. That looks like it's a carryover from the previous generation. Even with the twin pane sunroof, I do not touch the headliner with the top of my head. I have maybe about 1 inch or 2 if I'm lucky. LED dome map lights, integrated hanger hooks, and air conditioning vents have been pushed to the outermost portion of the headliner because of the twin pane sunroof. Getting into the back, you can go through the captain's chairs, or these seats do fold forward. There's a latch right here and right here. I do not think I will be able to comfortably fit back here. Nope. But you do have, it looks like a cup holder, 2 USB Type-Cs on the passenger side, 1 cup holder here, and it looks like no USB-Cs, but you do have a nice little storage tray up here, as well as over here. Decent amount of headroom, air conditioning vents in the headliner, and then your LED dome map light. So overall, captain's chairs, ton of space. Behind them, not so much. Let's take a quick look now at the trunk and see how much cargo space we have back there. So to open the trunk, you actually come to the right of the R in Explorer. There's a little button. There's also an arrow. Push the button. It'll automatically open up for you. Pretty cool. Looks like we have some nice sized in-floor storage. You also have some side storage as well on both, looks like, passenger and driver side. That's pretty cool. That's new for 2025. Over on the passenger side, we have a 12 volt outlet, and it looks like we have the second row or third row seat button. It looks like it's power down as well as power up. So it looks like only the third row is power down and power up. Those 2 are manual. When you're done, come back here, push the button. You can also lock the vehicle, and you're good to go. Let's see if this guy has a window sticker. So they don't have a vehicle-specific Monroney here, this being a brand new 2025. He does have this kind of spec sheet. 3-liter EcoBoost V6 and 400 horsepower and 415 foot-pounds of torque. That's pretty insane. Really, really cool. So there you have it, everybody. The all-new 2025 Ford Explorer ST with the 3-liter EcoBoost V6. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. The redesign, they did an amazing, amazing job. I think all the feedback that they got from customers, they acted on, and they absolutely delivered with this vehicle. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to keep up to date with more auto show content or future vehicle walkthroughs, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and also check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.